So I just did a video on artificial intelligence and the TikTok literally just deleted it. That was crazy. I think I just cracked the code on artificial intelligence. Basically, it has to be flesh and blood. It has to be flesh and blood. See, they already got billions of people plugged into the internet. So now they got your analytics, right? They know how you think. They know what you search. Camera, audio, even when you got the phone off. It's probably still watching you. Cameras are everywhere. So they got your digital footprints. That all of these things are real. So let's take it a step further. Let's say you build artificial intelligence that is culminated between human flesh and machine. It has the thought process of a person and the processing power of a machine. It'll be able to make predictions and think at a level that a person can't. Now let's take the culmination of 8 billion souls and minds integrated into this machine so it knows how we all think, bro. It knows how we're going to move. At that point, you got a supercomputer that's part human, understands human, but then it understands machine and all of us at a higher level than we can understand ourselves. So it'll be able to make certain predictions that are not predictions. It's just basically reading the future. It's quantum tunneling. It's looking at all of the possible outcomes, just like Doctor Strange. Literally just like Doctor Strange. How many alternate universes did you see? 16,405,000. Like, literally, that's what this supercomputer is going to be able to do. And it's going to be able to narrow down on how to properly control us or render us instinct. That's just what it is, bro. Because when you got, here's the thing. So, your voice, your vibration, your energy can talk to Siri. Hey, Siri, and it'll respond. Right? You can talk to Alexa. You can talk to these devices, and just off of your vibration and voice, your frequency, you can activate them. Okay, so it's tuned into you. If you got a supercomputer that can tune into your frequency, your mind, because it is a part of your mind. You've been feeding information this whole time with all of your Google searches and YouTubes and all of this. It knows who you are better than you know yourself, right? Let's say, and when you give something all of that information and it can process and break you down, and tune into your frequency on an energetic level. It knows your voice. It knows your heartbeat. It understands you on a molecular level because it's a supercomputer. It's quantum tunneling. When it understands your quantum field, bro, it can look into the ether and pull your strings, dog. That should scare you. So artificial intelligence is definitely a problem. It's definitely a problem. I made a video about how the elites know that artificial intelligence is going to look for them because it knows poor people can't be the problem because we ain't got the power. But that ain't the case. It's going to actually deduce that people in general are the problem. That's what it's going to figure out. It's not about, because if you take a poor man or woman today and put them in a powerful position tomorrow, they probably going to do the same corrupt shit that people are doing now. It's people. It's a level, it's a stage in humanity that we have to get over as people. And there's certain things that have been ingrained in us, such as this materialistic aspect, the carnal desire, period. Our hate, our rage, our fury, our horniness. There's certain things that we just ain't got control of as a whole, and these computers are going to realize this and get rid of us. So artificial intelligence is definitely a problem. Seriously. If there are interdimensional beings, and I believe aliens come from within. They don't come from without outer space. No, they come from within. They walk through universes, bro. So if they are interdimensional beings who move on a different frequency, if demons move on a different frequency and energetic level, which they do, then going into the metaverse with a chip in the back of your brain could actually render you just like the movie Gamer. It could completely render you under complete possession to some entity that can only move through the metaverse, through this chip, through you. It's very real, but it can only move because, as we know, matter can take shape under certain frequencies. We got the frequency test. So this ozone layer, this firmament that we're under, this earth sustains certain types of life forms. These life forms can't come here without becoming human. They're not going to do that. So they figured out technologically, theoretically, how to control the system through technology and working and walking within a person. This is why they look like us, but they're not us. They need vessels, my nigga. This is complete theoretical conjecture, but we're thinking about the quantum matrix. How do you control billions of people? You control them by building a machine that's half person, bro. And that is plugged into everybody. This is called prescriptive analytics. What I'm describing is already happening. It's prescriptive analytics. Once again, you put out feelers, disinformation, misinformation. You got companies that get paid to do this. You attack certain groups, Republican, Democrat, LGBTQ, black, white, male, female. You attack these different, and you see the response within that echo chamber, within that community, and how it attacks as a whole. And if you got a supercomputer, it'll figure out how to put us all in the same chamber, bro. Literally, we'll get boxed in. We can't beat artificial intelligence. We can't beat, it's made to be better than us. It's made to be better than us, bro. That's why we're doing it. We would literally, we're not creating artificial intelligence to fail or to be like us. We want something that is actually smarter. Because as a whole, on some spiritual deep level, maybe civilization realizes we're not that smart and we're losing a handle on things. Maybe we realize we need a God. This is why they want to go to artificial intelligence route. But upon doing so, will render us useless to this earth. I promise you. Don't do artificial intelligence. That is of the devil. I'm out. I'm going to leave y'all a sidebar real quick. If aliens are interdimensional, and they are, then they leave no evidence behind, which is exactly why the government says there is no proof that aliens exist, dog. Because they know they exist and they ain't got no way to prove it. If there was a crash landing, aliens either made a sacrifice for some reason to make us aware, or man created this illusion to make us aware of a real threat, such as the alien that they can't prove because they got technology that renders them invisible to us. Period.